It is soup season, and here with a recipe for the cool weather moving in is Tancia Chavez of ETC Produce and Provision, and you are making a chicken sausage and butternut squash. Oh my God, when you walked in here, it just smells so good.
Thank you so much. So local chicken sausage, local beautiful butternut squash, potatoes, kale, super easy. You can get dinner done in 30 minutes.
That's it?
That is it.
Okay, so what kind of ingredients do we have here?
So we're gonna start with the butternut squash. I'm gonna have you start peeling a little bit.
Okay.
I promise you, this is the hardest part.
Okay,
It's just the peeling. So go ahead and peel that baby up. In this pan right here, I have the
do I do it this
local
way?
sausage. Yeah, you can do it that way. I also like to do it towards me. It makes it a little bit easier on yourself. I have the butternut or the chicken sausage in here. I already threw some onions and some beautiful garlic. This is where the magic happens. This is where everything starts melding. So you're gonna get all your spices and herbs. We have sage and thyme. These are your roasting herbs. These are the best herbs right now.
They are so good.
They're so in season. They're so on point. You can always mix this up if you want to do a turkey version.
Okay.
If you want to do a vegetarian, you can do this with mushrooms. It's one of my favorites.
I love mushrooms.
Yeah.
All right.
So throw your herbs in there. I use fresh herbs and dried herbs. If you put them together and you let them all saute together, they make amazing things happen.
Ooh.
So we're just going to saute this. I already have onions in here, so we're going to throw our chopped butternut squash that you're doing right here.
All right.
Right in the pan. I have some wonderful potatoes. These are one of my favorites, just the Yukon Golds. What kind of potatoes do you usually like?
Oh, I usually do red, but I like gold too.
Yeah, I like gold too.
Yeah.
And then if you want to do chicken broth, you can throw some chicken broth in there. But I brought some water, super easy.
Okay.
One of my favorites. So you're gonna let this boil just until everything gets tender, and then you're gonna throw your baby kale in.
Love
so
kale.
Everything comes in the bundle already, so it's super easy to prepare. Comes with a recipe card. My favorite way to use a baby kale is I just open the bag. This is all hydroponic from a local farm, so you don't have to wash it.
Right.
And I just throw it in. You don't even have to chop it. That's the best part.
It is the best part.
Yeah, so you're just throwing it in. You're
ready.
gonna let it wilt a little bit. 10 more minutes and it's going to cook and it's going to be done.
Wow.
Like easy peasy. Looks like you were on the stove for an hour, but you're only here for 30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes.
How many people can this serve?
Oh, you can get up to 8. So I'm doing it in a little pan, but I give you 3 pounds of potatoes.
Oh, that's a lot of potatoes.
And a whole, look at this butternut squash.
Yeah, and I'm cutting it. I'm still cutting it. I'm putting my time in. So, question for you, for those who have never heard of ETC, why should people shop with you all?
Because we are local.
Okay.
My husband grew up here, right here in Cincinnati. He grew up in Hyde Park. We wanted to bring something back to our community that nobody was doing. So we're making sure that local farms, local artisans are going right to your door, and that's the best part. You can use the code ETC Local at checkout and get 20% off your first delivery.
And Tancia, you're a farmer as well as your husband.
Yes.
So talk about the importance of eating healthy, fruits and vegetables, just fresh.
So super important. Not only do you get a better product for your family, but it lasts 100% longer. Wow. So the lettuce at my store, this hydroponic lettuce from Root House, will last you 2 weeks. When you go to big box stores, you're lucky for it to last a week.
That's very true.
Yes, it is in and out of my store in 5 days.
So how can we preserve it for it to last for 2 weeks?
Well, this is a living lettuce. So that's what makes it last for 2 weeks. That's the best part.
Okay.
So I order on Tuesday. It gets delivered to me on Wednesday. It's on your table by Thursday.
That's really quick.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it definitely makes a difference with the transportation time.
Yes.
And ETC, you all are located in Findlay Market, correct?
Yes, we're located on Findlay Market and also at etcproduce.com. They can order 24 hours a day.
And you deliver.
We deliver 5 days a week.
Part.
Yes. So 5 days
gosh.
a week, next day farm fresh delivery.
Okay.
I love it. It's my husband and I, we're making sure everything is beautiful. We have an amazing team to make sure that everything is packed just for you and gets dropped off right to your door.
Tancia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chicken sausage butternut squash. It smells good. We're going to have this recipe on local12.com. Just click on the Get It Now tab. But for now, I'm going to finish cutting this up and we're going to send things to Bob.